Okay, YouTube, let me fix my hat. This is the truth, man, giving you the truth. And this video is about simps. I want to let you know with some of these where you stand. Like, you got a little simp in you, you got a lot of simp in you. I want to show you some stuff, and a lot of this is Bible based. Like, it's based on the men in the Bible and how they did things in comparison to how guys do things now. Now, let me show you, like, Stephen A. Smith is a simp. Like, how his comments about Cam Newton was simpish, very simpish. But, Pete, what do women and simps do? They want to bring up things like money. You can't not be a simp because you got money. Some simps are the richest guys in the world. That don't mean you're not a simp. Y'all got to understand that. So if you try to bring up somebody's financial situation to defend you being a simp or not being a simp, it don't work. Just like women try to bring up a guy's financial status, a guy's sexual prowess, whether or not they find him attractive, none of these things matter. Like, they don't matter. Like, literally, like, and let's get into it. I got videos coming where I'm gonna prove my point in it. So I want to read these off, and then we're gonna go for a ride while I'm out here working, so I won't be reading and driving. I'm parked right now. So, you're a simp if you mess with or are willing to mess with another man's wife or committed girlfriend. You ain't tough. Especially if you hide behind other guys. If he can't take off on you directly for that without these family members and these other people, you definitely a simp. And a punk too. You doing stuff because you know people got your back. That's weak. So, the first thing, you're a simp if you mess with or willing to mess with another man's wife or committed girlfriend. You're supposed to have enough confidence in yourself and ability and be able to communicate with women to the point where you don't have to do that. You can vet women out, have prospects out here, stuff like that. Call them prospects, like people that you ain't gonna mess with. You just want to see where she at, and maybe down the line. See, because you're a simp if you mess with somebody's girlfriend or wife. You a simp, man. You a loser. You barely a man. You don't have no confidence. You probably be doing stuff. Well, we ain't gonna go there because it's people that need help. So I'm not gonna say what I was finna say. Next, if you're on YouTube arguing against men who are trying to save you from women and their wayward, wicked ways on these videos, you in the comments arguing with these dudes. You in the comments trying to argue with me or Coach Greg or Black Ram or Grown Man Business or Cheeks Slang Headquarters or whoever, Taylor the Fiend. It's so many of us. It's just growing. Like, we might not agree in everything, every aspect of life, but we agree about this for the most part. And you are the dude that's in there arguing with them, trolling them, because you a sucker. Or because you think maybe your mother is the one of the unicorns, so you think all these other women is like her. So you advocating for marriage because maybe you in one of the very few good ones. I was finna say something graphic, but I'm just gonna keep going. Next, you're a simp if you're looking for love in a woman. Relationships have always been business, even to the point where some cultures, they arrange the marriages because they're business. Business is either fail or succeed. Like, I don't go into business merely because I love the business. Next, you believe happy wife, happy life. You're a simp, man. You're a simp. If you don't correct / check your wife when she gets out of order, so to speak, you're a simp. You're married or in a committed relationship and you lie to have other women, you are a simp. And you have low self-esteem. Okay, why do you have to lie? Like, if you really the man, then you could tell her the truth and give her her own options. Next, you let women steal your time who don't assist you financially, who aren't building, so to speak, with you. She taking your time away from the money you can have and give yourself the best life. But she not helping you get the best life. You're a simp. I remember, I'm not going to go into details, but I remember when I was in my past life, I had this girlfriend that just always wanted to be around me and this and that. And I didn't tell her what I was doing. She figured it out after a while. And that was one of the things I didn't like about her. I didn't like that she was okay with me doing this. So I used to tell her, I'm out here getting money. I'm out here doing business. I never really let her interfere with that. Like, if I didn't have things in order and in place, I didn't deal. Like, I didn't go to the movies. I didn't do this or that. And that's how guys need to be. Like, don't do what I was doing, but don't let her mess your money up either. You at work pouting because you gotta work a holiday because you can't be around her, but you getting time and a half. And while you at work, she texting other dudes. Man, get out of here. And the last thing I got mentioned, but it's not the last thing. If you let what women think about you ruin your day or get you down, you're a simp. You're a simp. If women are not responding to you on Snapchat and it hurts your feelings or gets you down, you are a simp. You're a simp if you keep talking to her. Well, I'm gonna talk and look this way. So, again, these are some of the characteristics that show you how much simp you got in you. I'm gonna close this video out in a few minutes, but I just wanted to help y'all because, a lot of guys don't be realizing that they be having simp in them that needs to be corrected before you get your feelings hurt, before you mess around and get hurt, robbed out here, jumped out here. You trying to cater to these women. You trust in these women blindly. Man, listen. If your life ain't in order to the point where you force them to prove themselves to you, you trying to prove yourself to them. That's not even biblical. They supposed to be proving themselves to you. And if you don't see yourself that way, you're a simp. You're a simp. You are a simp. And being a simp is not going to keep you from paying child support. Being a simp is not going to keep you from paying alimony. Being a simp, if your wife is extremely evil, it's not going to stop you from being divorced. It just depends on her. Like, some women hate your guts and still be around you. They won't like you. They'll be using you. Would she still be with you if she won Powerball? Is she having sex on a regular basis with you right now? Because if she get with somebody else, she gonna be having sex with a regular. See this? Listen, in closing. When they start scaling back sex, right? You already know they not gonna do that with the next man. So why would you stay with them? Once they get to a certain level with that, your relationship is pretty much over. You don't have a marriage. You don't have a relationship. I'm at a red light in case y'all want to see it. See? Powers that be can't frame me. But that's what I'm saying, though. So, these are some of the characteristics of simps. And I think if you're a simp, Or let's say you ain't got that many, but you got a couple of them. You need to work on that, man. You need to work on that and get rid of it and be the total opposite. It's supposed to be happy husband, happy life, according to the Most High himself. He said it's not good that man be alone. I will give him a helpmeet suitable unto him. So if she's helping you, then she's easing your burdens of everyday life. But if you out here fighting against the world, you having issues at work, you got beefs, you got ops at your job, then you come home, you got an op at home, both or one has to go. You can't have ops at home and at work. I would say both have to go, but you know, it's your life. I don't know where you at in your life. But anyway, more videos to come. The Video Factory. No Matrix, no simping Video Factory. And I will have videos where I can sit down and edit, but not right now. So, you know, if you really want to be helped, you're going to watch the videos anyway. I ain't got to worry about it. That's why some people are subscribing. My subscriptions are growing. And I want to thank y'all. Thank y'all who are commenting on the videos. I greatly appreciate it. It lets me know that you're out there watching. Thanks to YouTube for being more fair with the platform and allowing people to see and know about these videos. But anyway, I'm out here working, and I'm gonna make videos as I work, try to keep them short. Thanks for watching.